You folks around here actually do any work?
I ain't even gonna dignify that.
Jesus!
I'm gonna knock you on your ass.
How many of you does it
I'm gonna
take?
tan y'all hide and make me a coat.
No, no, don't.
Shit! This what you want?
No. 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 Ah, god damn it. Got it. Let's get the hell out of here. Everything's fine. We're fine. Everything's good. Everything is moving perfectly fine. Hey, look at that. Well, we got that last stolen hat, and that's, other than one mission-related one, that should be the last one we should need. So with that being said, I think what I'm going to do right now is, let's see what our horse is at, actually, right now. I know I had to reload a couple of times. Why don't we just take this opportunity to get fully bonded with this horse? I know we haven't had it for long, but that will check it off the list that we need so that we don't have to worry about it later. I need to go into town and change my outfit anyway for the next mission, so I'm just going to lead this horse into town, get the next one that we want to get, I believe, the Andalusian, and then we will receive any mail that we have.
Come on.
And then also read our journal and all that stuff, and then we will go down and meet Sadie in Saint Denis. Okay, guys, so we have level 4 with this horse. I know we didn't have him for too long, and most of it was spent guiding, but he helped us out while helping out Butcher Creek, so I will always remember him to some degree. Let's move on to the next one. I'm trying to get done with these as soon as I can so we don't have to worry about them, you know, as always.
Welcome to you and your horse.
I wish more of the horses you could just buy earlier, because then maybe I wouldn't have to do this. But then again, I probably would have anyway. Then again, I'm the one that does it this way, so
Okay.
it's only myself to blame. All right, well, thank you for your service, newest boy. You were awesome. Rest up.
It's well worth the price.
See, I think we even got a massive return on that. We got like $100 return. That's crazy. So next up is the Andalusian. It's a female, and I believe, let me mark this down,
I
everything.
know just what you're after.
What am I naming it? Senorita 3. We probably won't have this one for too long either. There's a good moment where we do nothing but stranger missions in Chapter 6, where I'll be focusing on this for the most part. So, I just figured we might as well finish up that one when we got the chance. Alright. Study you. Awesome. Now that we've written you and studied you, we just got to get you to level 4. Senorita 3. Senorita's a great horse name, I think. Do we even have any mail of any kind? I'm not sure, actually. Ooh, wait. We also have to go to the fence as well.
Well, I'm surprised to see you back.
Nothing?
Get away from this town, stay away from this town.
All right, let's go to the fence, actually. Because there's some new weapons that we can buy on top of the talisman that we can get as well. Sorry, guys, I'm just marking stuff down. Like right now that we got done with that other horse. All right, cool. So let's head in there.
Welcome, sir. Welcome. First time.
Usually I'd wait for the discount we get for high honor, but we should be fine. Let's buy, and we can buy new weapons now that we're back, which include a hatchet,
All yours.
can be swung or thrown for a silent takedown, a cleaver for chopping through flesh up at close or at range. I don't know if you can get this in any other ways. I do not know that for certain, so don't come at me. I don't think weapons, let's see. Machete, hatchet, cleaver.
I trust
And
nobody's
then-
missing this.
Let's read about them. A basic hand axe with a wedge steel blade and long wooden handle designed for chopping wood. This powerful one-handed weapon can be swung to deliver a large amount of damage to an opponent. In a pinch, it can also be thrown at a target to take them down from a distance. And then we also got, what was it? We got this already. Cleaver. A wide-bladed axe with a short-ridged wooden handle. This hunting and cooking tool is usually used to prepare animal carcasses and chop through thick meat, cartilage, and bone. As you can imagine, these properties always also make for an effective combat weapon and can also be thrown. Sweet. Now, let's craft that talisman. I think it's the last one that we can
Sure, I'll
craft.
make a lucky wee piece for you.
The alligator talisman. Permanently decrease the speed at which Deadeye core drains by 10%. That's pretty good.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
And it goes on our wrist, so we'll wear it when we're wearing stuff that doesn't require a sleeve or a jacket or something like that. And I think we only have one more trinket we can get, and it's story related. We have to play a certain mission a certain way to be able to get it. So if we fail that, well, I'll definitely reload it so we can get it, or else we miss it completely.
Man Horn didn't scare you off yet. Welcome back.
In fact, I'm gonna take a bath too.
Thanks, partner.
Gotta get cleaned up. I'm gonna make this real quick though. Oh look, our beard is at level 3. I gotta shave it down for the rest of this chapter.
You doing okay in here? Want some help?
No.
Maybe another time.
Fine by me. I'll leave you be.
It's always so awkward, you know? We're just watching a man bathe, but really we're just trying to clean him up a bit, you know? Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's not that one. It's this one. Change clothing. Hats. We got some stolen hats that look amazing. Awesome. Fantastic. And I believe we're going to the survivalist again. To finish off chapter 5. Satchels. Wanted to go to, I believe it was, what was it? Shit, I forget. Ingredients. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, anything else? Talismans. I'm gonna take these off for now because I think this is one of the few outfits that we're gonna wear upcoming for Sadie Adler submissions. The Focton. I think that's how you say that. Where I actually like wearing talismans. Let's do the Raven. I like the Raven Claw one. We'll wear the Boar one as well. I think it actually looks good for Arthur. in this outfit. Alright, great. I am gonna go get this shaved before we go see Sadie, of course. So I will see you guys when I pull up to Saint Denis. Actually, hold on. Before I actually do that, why don't we read the journal and what we've had updated since then, because we've done quite a lot. Beaver Hollow. Molly ratted us out. Dutch broke her heart, so she told the law about us. Explains how they found us so easily, I guess. Love does strange things to us all, even stranger than hate. She turned up, drunk and mouthy, and told us all this. She was so pathetic I wanted to spare her, but Miss Grimshaw put a bullet in her anyway. Guess it was right. Guess there weren't much of a choice. This was in our new camp, high in some nasty country. Badlands are as bad as we find this far to the east. The place was holed up, used to belong to a bunch of murderers. The Mumfreys or some nonsense like that, they called themselves. We shot some of them, but there were more lurking in the woods around this place. Don't think we have long here before the law or the Pinkertons find us again. I just hope we can keep ourselves ahead of them for a while, or ahead of ourselves. Found a raving lunatic, completely raving. Took him back to a village nearby, Butcher's Creek. Something ain't right here. Right there. Some kind of village elder, Obadiah, maybe, appeared. He spoke mostly nonsense. Weird place. Something not right at all. Went back to that place, Butcher's Creek. The locals thought they were being attacked by demons, but I think they were just sick dogs. Seems like Obadiah, the elder, is also possessed by this snake oil shaman fella that turned up. He wants me to destroy some cursed charms in the woods around there. We shall see quite what the shaman's game is, but there's some nonsense afoot. Destroyed those charms, went back to the village. Now the shaman announces things are worse because I destroyed the charms. Remarkably convenient. I was about to give him a beating when he ran off. The elder said the shaman was interested in a mine shaft. Perhaps that's worth a look. Went to the mine, looking to figure what hold that weird shaman had over that village. I don't know why exactly, just seemed important, I guess. The whole place was filthy and something nasty was leaking to the water and the soil. I'm no expert, but the stuff might well explain why all the folks in Butcher Creek are so odd. Anyway, I made my way back to the village armed with this knowledge and a little of the evil-looking water. Lo and behold, I find the shaman trying to force that duped elder into signing away his and the village's property rights, or rights to get into a mining company to leave. It was not quite clear which. The shaman starts attacking me, so I force him to drink some of the runoff. He admits all, promptly loses his mind, and I'm waiting around to be treated like the hero I am. Or not. The villagers blame the curse. At this point, I left them to their dreams of specters. And then there's the bull gator. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna go get shaved, and we're gonna go see Sadie and get John out of jail.
Mister, are you okay? Mister, are you okay? Are you okay, mister? Mister, you don't look so good. Let's get you to a doctor. Come on, it's not far. Just down the street here.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll be fine in a minute. There. I'm fine.
Nearly there, just around this corner. Now you head in there, friend. Go on.
Can I help you?
I need a doctor.
Oh, just 1 second, sir.
Come in, pal. Come in.
Mister, I need some help.
And so it seems. And that's Doctor, Mister to you.
I'm sorry.
I was joking. Look, friend, I don't mean nothing, but you got money? I mean, before I start treating you, 'cause I got a family.
Yeah, I understand. Here, that do you?
Sure. Thank you. Now, what's wrong? I mean, what appear to be the symptoms?
Well, I think you've heard them. I'm coughing.
Is there any blood?
Sometimes.
Okay, now here. Breathe. Again. Yeah. Let me see your tongue. Now say ah.
Ah. What is it?
It's not good news.
I guess that.
You got tuberculosis. Really sorry for you, son. It's a hell of a thing.
What you mean?
You're real sick. It's a progressive disease, and you'll be... Now, the best thing is rest, and getting somewhere warm and dry, and taking it easy. Now, is that possible?
Sure, I can just take my winters in my country club in California. No, it's not possible.
Well, like I said, I'm real sorry.
Yeah, well...
Yeah, wait. Let me get you a little bit more energy today.
We can't change what's done. We can only move on.
You have it in you, I can tell.
He didn't have a choice. He was good and he did good. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
You are sick. While sick, you only gain the benefit from consuming a limited amount of food and drink. That's right. We have TB. Been avoiding talking about this and other things for people that may be watching this for the first time. But more onto that later. We're just going to continue with what we originally were doing and seeing what Sadie has for us.
Any problems coming in?
Nah.
Guess they know now we ain't in the city.
Who, Mr. Milton's friends?
Yeah, they've had patrols out ever since you boys disappeared. Well, at least you're alive.
For now, yeah.
What happened in,
Guama?
Yeah.
Nothing nice.
What happened to Dutch? Because he seems...
I don't know. Seems as what began happening in Blackwater began happening years ago, maybe. Slow decline, I guess.
What do you mean?
I ain't quite sure. What happened here?
I started gathering people up as best I could after you boys left. And John, you know that part.
I do.
And Hosea?
So that too.
Hell, we got Lenny's body out as well. Arrived the morgue and buried them together. Follow me. Yeah.
So, what's your plan here?
Well, I figure before we do anything, we need to make sure John's even still at this prison.
And how do we do that?
We need to get up high enough to get a proper look at the place.
What? It's on an island, ain't it? Unless you're planning on learning how to fly.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found us a hot air balloon.
You ain't serious.
Now, the pilot, or whatever you call him, he thinks we're just in it for a lesson. Bit of a tour. He's quite the character. I think you'll like him.
You know, I'm impressed. You really stepped things up, ain't you?
Hey, we didn't know if you was even coming back. Whole thing hit folks real hard. You can see it. Karen's gone falling fully into the bottle. Strauss is a bag of nerves. Swanson's actually gone and cleaned up his act. So I guess it ain't all gone to shit. I'm just happy you boys were able to find us. Javier said he got the letter I left at the post office.
That was a good idea.
Until the Pinkertons showed up. Oh, by the way, I've been hunting O'Driscoll boys. Killed 2 of the sons of bitches at a campsite last week.
What?
Yeah, seems they've drifted down this way now.
You're a busy woman, Sadie Adler.
She a beauty, ain't she?
From here on the ground, yes.
Mr. Bullard? Mr. Bullard.
Ah, Mrs. Adler! It's good to see you. Good to see you.
This is my friend I told you about, Mr. Morgan.
Ah, yes, Arturo Bullard. At your service, sir. At your service.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, it's a nice, fresh day for flying, sir. A day like today, an Icarus would have made it across the sea. Have you ever flown before, sir?
No.
Oh, it's quite a thing. Quite a thing. Now, put these on and hop in.
Well, ain't she coming?
Well, women can't fly, sir. Are you insane?
They can't.
Oh, no, sir. It does terrible damage to them, to their vapors. I thought everyone knew about that. Why, a delicate flower like Mrs. Adler? Heavens above. Or below.
Where'd you find this guy?
I told you two would get on.
Are you sure about this?
Certain, sir. Quite certain. Mrs., let us away. Wish us luck. I've only crashed twice. Now, pull on that rope and hope for the best.
You boys have fun.
How did you get out of this?
Okay, here goes nothing. Right, time to catch a few vapors of our own. It's a little overcast, but I'm expecting some good wind once we're high.
Sorry, I just want to get rid of that mark on the map. It was bothering me.
Enough. We should still have some decent views over the river. Now, one hates to be coarse, but on the subject of ablutions, liquids over the side, solids, do your utmost to levy the situation until we land.
Okay, Mr. Bullard.
I had a client once who fell foul to a rotten oyster on the ascent. A decidedly harrowing experience for all involved. Keep going, sir! We need to get up above the clouds. It really is stunning up there. You'll have seen nothing like it. All right, then. Let's break through these clouds.
Oh, my God.
Yes, heavenly indeed. Quite remarkable, isn't it? Feels like we have a nice westerly wind, so keep her around this height. This particular vessel is state-of-the-art, sir. Imported from Europe. Won't find more than a couple of these on this side of the pond.
So long as it works. Sure you shouldn't be doing this?
Oh, not at all. A child could operate this with a little supervision. Besides, Mrs. Adler told me you were very keen to learn the ropes. We have plenty of those.
She did she?
Arthur and Arturo. How perfect is this? My mother was a keen student of the Italianate. My brother's called Baldessario, so you could say I got off lightly.
Look, I'm trying to concentrate here.
Sorry, I just I enjoy that sound.
Did you breakfast in the city this morning, Mr. Morgan?
Not exactly.
Well, I have a boiled egg in my pocket here that you're very welcome to.
I think I'm all right, thank you. Recalling the ablutions discussion.
Well, just say the word. So, if I may ask, what got you interested in the pursuit of aviation?
I didn't, exactly. Mrs. Adler thought she'd surprise me.
Ah, a very nice woman. And no shrinking violet.
Definitely not.
I prefer slightly more feminine attire on a lady, but variety is the very spice of life, as they say. Or is it, though? Did you know they locked up the man who wrote that in a mental asylum?
I did not, Mr. Bullard.
See that building up ahead on the island? That's the infamous Sisika Penitentiary. We shouldn't fly too near to it, though, sir.
Sorry, we're going in for a closer look.
What do you mean? Mr. Morgan, please, this is most irregular.
Well, you want a happy customer, don't you?
Look, this isn't funny now. What on earth are you doing? The guards are bound to spot us.
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for a friend of mine.
A friend?
Poor bastard has a habit of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the fields in a chain gang.
Dear God. The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard. Here, take over. Keep us well away.
I'll do my best. This filly isn't the easiest to control, you know.
That ain't John. Not in this field.
You look a little suspicious, wouldn't you say?
That's not him. Looks like him. It's hard to tell, though. Yep, that's him.
Ah! My God!
What are you doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
A scent! A scent! Didn't I tell you this would happen? Oh, the wind speed is picking up. We should stay at this altitude. It's heading northwesterly, so that should take us back to land. Here, God, I'm shaking like a leaf.
Alright, we're in the clear now, Mr. Bullard. You can get up.
Good Lord! My heart is pounding! I must say, the specifics of this job were not described to me at all sufficiently.
Well, it's done now.
There's Annesburg.
Sure.
Good Lord! Is that Mrs. Adler?
Where?
Being chased!
Yes. Try and get us near.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
I'm starting to...
Why would it have the varmint rival be chosen?
Mrs. Adler has a lot to answer for.
Yes, she does.
I think I need to adjust my feet.
I want to eat something to fill the health bar, but I think one of the stipulations for gold for this mission is don't take any health items, and I think that includes that as well.
Just ride, I'll deal with him.
Oh dear, that boiled egg feels decidedly scrappy.
Arthur?
Hold on.
Did you break your neck?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Damn it, look! There's more of them on the other side. They must have followed us. Get behind something. This ain't over yet. These goddamn O'Driscolls!
You can't leave it for one day.
Just kill these sons of bitches!
Find all the guys for this.
Stay out of trouble for one goddamn hour. You got that poor bastard killed for his troubles. I kind of liked him.
They got Combe, the government. They got Combe O'Driscoll. They're gonna hang him in Saint Denis.
Hang him? Okay.
He's already been tried twice for murder and found guilty.
Sure, no doubt he'll escape again.
No, he won't, because we're gonna make sure of it.
We have our own problems with the law, in case you ain't noticed.
Dutch will want to see him swing.
Sure, Dutch. He wouldn't even help us with Marston. And our situation is really messed up right now. You know how things is.
Bastard's gonna swing. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Closely followed by Marston.
You saw him?
Yes, in the fields.
Okay. Then we go rescue him.
From a state penitentiary?
No. But from the fields? Yes. That we can manage.
It's well guarded.
Guarded, sure, but not behind bars.
No, it's not behind bars.
So, that's how we'll do it. Bust him from his work detail.
I guess.
It's best just the two of us go.
The two of us is all there is, anyhow.
Good, because two is all we'll need. I'll get us a boat, a little one, and we'll sneak in and get him out of there. Meet me at Copperhead Landing. Thank you, Arthur.
Whatever you say, boss.
I heard that.
And we got gold, so it was worth it not to eat the health item. I'm glad we didn't. Now, I'm only going to loot a couple bodies because I think the law will be on us soon here, so... see, eat this.
Yep.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, I officially think that is all the missions that would be available in Chapter 5, and now we are in Chapter 6. There should be a mission for Sadie popping up, like around here. We might have to save and reload it. Or we go back up here, maybe? I don't really know. Probably should make our way to camp at least. And save and get a change of clothes again, get our hat back and stuff. Unless I got it right here. No, I don't. Well, that was hilarious. That tree was right there.
All right, girl. Giddy up. All right, girl. Hi, Bill.
How are you holding up?
It's awful. We're falling apart.
We'll be okay.
What? Look at this. Guys, look at this. It says I have 2 double-barrel shotguns. Did it work? It says I have 2 double-barrel shotguns. Did it work earlier? Well, it's not letting me hold both at the same time. Wow. That's interesting. So maybe it did, the glitch did work. That's crazy. Huh. What do you know? Insane. It ended up working later. That's so crazy. Alright, I don't know why it's saying I have a different Schofield revolver. I think it's just because I have Callaway's revolver or something like that. Or maybe it's the Warren Schofield. I don't really know. We're gonna do dual Schofield revolvers right now and store this because now we're officially in Chapter 6, so that's what I'm gonna be using for now on. Store these away. Anything else I need to store?
How you holding up?
You're a wrong man. A wrong man. There's something not right with you. Are you talking to me, old man? Mind your man.
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well, on the other hand.
Yes, I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know. I met a Catholic lady, a nun, and we prayed, and it was lifted. The curse was lifted.
Good.
I can't believe it. Really, I can't. All those years I wasted.
We got that cousin killing some
Man, they've been attacking a lot more lately. I was just heading to Van Horn so I can change the saddle and stuff, and because that's the last thing I need to change cosmetics-wise, at least for the horses. So that's actually what I'm gonna go do now. But let's loot them and get some money. Man, they've been attacking a lot more. They must open up attacks when they clear out Beaver Hollow.
Yep.
All right, let's get our new saddle. You can already notice I switched my satchel, my weapon equipment to the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter one, the one we just got, and then
Space at the moment.
I also switched to the antler knife and then Callaway's revolver. So have all new appearances now that we're in chapter 6. Saddles, and which one are we doing? The alligator one. Sweet. All right, let's see what there is. Saddlebags.
It's better to equip yourself
That
and not
that
need
one
it
looks
than
better.
the other way around.
Yeah, I don't like the colors of these. That works better.
You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness.
This one would be a good one. We'll select that one for now.
Did you notice that weird smell around here? I've no idea where it's coming from.
I just think this one matches well with the rest of the... Well, now in a different light, not really. This one's always a good one to go with, honestly.
Horses are friendlier than people. They make the most loyal friends.
I just don't like the straps on this one. We're eventually going to buy all these anyway, but still. Ooh, I actually like this one. This one goes with the darker tones, and the straps are better. We'll do this one. Even though it's in the cheaper end, I think it fits better color-wise.
Come out and bring that horse back anytime.
Alright, so I'm gonna probably guide this horse to the next Sadie mission as we get chapter 6 started. And more importantly, I'm gonna grow up my beard some more. So I'm gonna take the chance to bond with this horse and get started on this one while we head to that next mission. Of course, I'm gonna cut that out for you guys until we get there, until we're ready to actually start the mission or not. So I'll see you guys probably when we're ready for it.